Hi, this is Alex from phpacademy.org, and this is a PHP video tutorial for the new Boston. Now in this tutorial we're going to be looking at the SQL like condition. So we've already established a connection to our database. We can just include this file in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a database with a few names in the in a table. So we're going to create a table, sorry. We've already got our database called a database. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a table called names, and this is going to have two fields. We're going to create a standard ID field, as we've already looked at. So we're going to have an ID field and we're going to have a name field. Now the ID field is obviously going to be of type int because it's going to be an auto increment integer. So we need to select auto increment. This just ensures that every time we insert a value, a record, this value is incremented. I'm going to create the index as primary because this is a unique field. So the name can be a varchar 40 depending on the name length. This is just for example purposes, so I'd probably recommend something smaller. However, we'll just do this for this tutorial. Let's go down and click save. Okay, so our table's been created. You can see it here and you can see the structure of our table here. Let's go ahead and insert some names. So I'm going to insert Alex Garrett, and down here I'm going to uncheck ignore, and I'm going to type, let's say, Alex Malcolm. Let's go down and click go. Okay, let's insert a couple more records. So let's say Dale Garrett, and we'll say Billy Garrett as well. So all we're doing really is we're inserting a few bits of dummy data so we can test this SQL like condition. Now let me just talk a bit about the like condition. The like condition can be used on its own as like, or it can be used not to like. So we can search either for where something is like something or where something is not like something. And we can also use a wildcard. So if, for example, we were to search in this table here that we've created for Alex, and we had a wildcard on the right hand side, this would return all values that started with or had the beginning text of Alex. So you'll see how it works a bit later on. For example, if we had Malcolm and the wildcard was on the left hand side, you'd see it would bring back anything with text on one side and Malcolm on this side. So we can use the wildcard on either side as well to return an exact value. Well, no, not an exact value, but for example, if we were to search for X space G and the wildcard was on either side, we're searching within our string as a whole. So X and G would return this result. For example, if we were just searching for G, it would return this result, and this result, because there's no G in Alex Malcolm, but there is a G existing in all of these. So the most common one when we're searching fields would be to use a wildcard at either side. We can also use an underscore to search for a specific character. So for example, if we were to say it's like Alex and then underscore ARRETT, it would search for all every record with ALEX space, then any character, then ARRETT. But I'll be demonstrating this within MySQL, or PHP MyAdmin, sorry. So let's go ahead and create an SQL statement for this, or a query rather. So I'm going to say select name from names where, and we need to pick a field, so this is going to be obviously name, where name like, and then inside our single quotation marks we can put our wildcard in or our underscore, whatever we wish to do. So for now I'm just going to say wildcard Garrett, for example. Okay, so let's copy and paste this so we can use it again. I'm going to click go and see what we return. So we've got every record where the surname essentially equals Garrett, because our wildcard was on the left, so any text here and the word Garrett on the right hand side. So let's go back and let's change this around. So let's put the wildcard now on this side. Now this isn't going to return any values because Garrett is at the end of every field.